there, this is Nupur Bagaria. I'm a group finance manager in Microsoft Finance. I work specifically in the modern workplace and security business, and my team drives product investment decisions, manages business health, as well as looks at customer engagement and usage for Microsoft Teams. We work in a fiercely competitive environment, and my team needs to drive fast and efficient decisions while collaborating with a lot of stakeholders across our company, including engineering, marketing, other finance groups, so on and so forth. Since M365 launched and since Teams came into my life, it's been my best friend. For me and my team, leveraging all the tools from Teams and M365 has not just made our lives easier in driving financial outcomes more efficiently, but also bringing positive results for the company as well as our customers. Today, I'm going to walk you through a real life demo where we had to respond very quickly to a competitive move from the market. And this demo is going to show you how we leverage all the tools within Teams to drive a financial decision. All right, folks, so I just told you that one of our competitors made a big move in the market, and my team is responsible for coming up with a response of driving quick investments in order to respond to this competitive threat. And here I'm going to walk you through how we collaborated with stakeholders and team members in a super efficient way within Teams and leverage the tools within M365 to help make that decision. So this is my Teams where I live and breathe every day. Project Pretzel is what we called this project. It was confidential. And as you can see, I've created a team specifically for that. Here you can see that I've marked it confidential, and I've added team members, only those who need to be part of this group. I can add more people as I go along. I can create more channels to allow for different work streams to plug in here, as well as put in, reach out for any help topics and things like that within Teams. Now that I've set up this channel, the first thing that my team needed to do was to get all the stakeholders and assign tasks, because we had to, make sure that we were covered from everything from financial analysis to marketing launch readiness to product timelines. So we use the Tasks app within Teams, which is now loading. You can see there are many different ways to view your task. I usually look at all the tasks in the list view. That's my favorite, because what that shows is all the people that it's assigned to. As you can see, we have people from product who are working on the roadmap. We have people from marketing working on launch readiness, people from investor relations who have been tasked to make sure that we put out the right statements with our investors, and people from finance who are working through the financial model. We also have due dates, as well as if there is any big priority item in here that we need to keep tabs on. We can also look at it from a charts view to see which tasks are in progress, what have not been started, and follow up with team members based on driving faster results or just getting more action. We can continue to add tasks here. Here in the Files tab, we have all the files that we're all working through. As you can see, multiple stakeholders putting in their files and co-editing. Of course, all of this is being saved in our SharePoint, which has all the security features that M365 offers. So we don't have to worry about any of this data leakage or any of the security concerns associated with that. Now, what's my favorite is really using the posts. This is where the team lives and breathes together as we work through projects. As you can see, there's very live communication happening here. We share files. Now, remember in the old world, we'd be sending each other emails with big attachments. We don't do that anymore. Right here in the team, we've put in just the link to that file. So it's not the file storage that's loading Teams here and slowing it down. This is all happening back in the cloud. People can react to saying, you can mention people. For example, here, Alia has made sure that she and Amy can collaborate on the financial model together. And there's a recognition from Amy there. Oh, well, Amy's gone out for coffee. Well, this is also one way that we as a team stay connected and have fun, especially with working in this remote environment. It's been tough to keep that people connection amongst us. And you can use GIFs, you can use other fun things within Teams to make it more fun. Here, Jonathan, he's from our investor relations group. And look, he's telling us that he's looked at the financial model, and this is exactly what Amy Hood was looking for, and that we should get a good response from investors from this frame. And, the whole team sees this, we're all able to collaborate, and it's a very real time, and there is no email back and forth. It's all within one chat. As you scroll down here, you'll see TJ is doing a poll. He shared how he wants to pitch the deck, and he's taking a vote. Very easy way of collecting opinions on how we should work through things. And then here again, I'm sharing this presentation to make sure everyone is looking at the business case deck all together, because we all have to provide inputs almost at the same time so that this can make it to executives efficiently and fast. As you can see, people are co-working here. TJ is working on slide 3. Uttara is on one of the slides. I'm on slide 4 here. So a lot of real-time co-editing happening here. Now within the PowerPoint, this is where finance really can leverage the power of M365 and the connectedness across our apps and all the security, and have peace of mind that there is security behind all of this. So if you look at this chart, what this is doing is it's basically telling us that Project Pretzel and should result in net benefit to Microsoft. Oops, the cogs over here. Well, I thought this cogs looked different. So I can just go to the Excel file, which was part of the files within Teams. And here's my cogs, and I'm going to change that. We realize it's going to be much more efficient to roll this product out. It's not 500,000, it's just 300,000, sorry. And guess what? It real-time updated in the deck. This is the power of M365. Super efficient. In the past, we'd have to change the Excel, copy and paste it into this deck, and there would be several version control issues and things like that. Now it's all seamless across boundaries in Teams, and all of this is getting saved real time within my Teams files. So as you can see, the change flowed through to the PowerPoint file within my Teams interface. This is the seamlessness and persistence of the work across all of our apps and tools within M365. This is really just the tip of the iceberg, but hope it gave you a flavor of how finance within Microsoft leverages our tools to drive impact. As you can see, my team and I leverage our tools day in, day out to drive decisions, to bring efficiency to what we do and collaborate with stakeholders across the company. I hope you got to see some things that you could use in your daily operations to drive impact for your company and for your customers. Thank you so much for your time.